And Ben Tracy joins me now from Beijing. Ben, you spent a week reporting in North Korea in April. You happened to stay in the same hotel as Otto Warmbier. Did you have any safety concerns on your trip?
It's a good question. I mean, it's not safety concerns in terms of you don't walk around all day and you think, oh man, what's going to happen to me here? You're basically with your government minder, as we call them, all day long. They take you, they allow you to go to certain places, they don't let you go to other places. The moment you walk off the airplane in North Korea, you essentially are captive. You're put in a hotel that is a tower on an island in the middle of the river in Pyongyang. You're not allowed to leave it without your government minder, and you only get to go on these field trips that they arrange for you and take you to. They take you to places like the zoo and the water park. So you are kind of in this bubble where you stop thinking of yourself being, having any sort of safety concern, but clearly there are just lines you don't cross, and if you cross them, things can change very quickly there.
Ben, how many tourists did you see while you were there, and did they tell you what the attraction was for them to travel there?
Yeah, I was surprised actually. Almost every day when I got in the elevator at the hotel, I would run into tourists. And it just always kind of struck me like, why did you come halfway across the world to visit North Korea? We did not run into any American tourists. They're actually pretty rare in North Korea, but we did run into Germans, some folks from Switzerland. We ran into folks from Australia. And I made a point of saying, why did you come here? And to a person, almost everybody said they were simply curious. They wanted to see this place that is mysterious, that they hear a lot about, and they wanted to experience it firsthand.
What advice do tour groups receive before traveling to North Korea?
I think every tour group is probably different, but you do get advice. You're told things like don't take pictures of construction, don't point at people, which is kind of a no-no in North Korean culture. They also say, it comes down to don't fold up a newspaper or throw away a newspaper that has Kim Jong-un's picture on it. And I can tell you from my personal experience being there for 5 or 6 days, every single day Kim Jong-un's picture is on the front page of the newspaper at least once. So they told us don't even bother picking up a newspaper because if by accident you throw it in the trash can in your hotel, it can be a real problem.
Wow. You mentioned that Americans are very rare to spot as tourists in North Korea, but have you bumped into any Americans still going despite Otto Warmbier's death during your travels?
I have not bumped into anyone personally, but we have heard of Americans who are still planning to go there. The young man in the story that we did, he said that he was very happy that he went, and he would not dissuade people from going. He says if you do go, you just have to be careful, you have to follow their rules. But I think when you see the cautionary tale of Otto Warmbier, what he allegedly did, even if he did steal that poster, the punishment just seems so disproportionate to the crime that I think people really have to be wary and really think twice if this is the place they want to visit.
Absolutely. Ben Tracy for us in Beijing, thank you so much.